Good morning. Welcome to day 16th of Speaking Part 1 series for the IELTS exam preparation. The topic for today is artificial intelligence. As this is something that we are reading about everywhere, we are listening about it everywhere. Somewhere artificial intelligence has changed the way we work, we understand the things, and the way we are living our lives today. So, the first question for today is: have you heard about artificial intelligence? For the band 6, you may say, yes, I have heard about it. It is related to technology. Band 7, yes, I have heard about artificial intelligence. Instead of saying about it, they prefer to say about artificial intelligence. It is used in many technologies today. Band 8. Yes, I'm quite familiar with artificial intelligence. Instead of saying that I have heard, they used a different way to answer the question and they said, I am quite familiar, that it is known to me, as it is widely common in modern technology and daily applications. A well prepared, well represented, and well framed answer. Now, the question second for today is: do you use AI in your daily life? AI is the short form of artificial intelligence. Band 6 answer: yes, I use it sometimes, like on my phone. Band 7 answer: yes, I use AI in my daily life, especially through apps and smart devices. See, the person who gave the answer for band 6, or who will give the band 6 answer, they gave a direct answer and they told where they use, but they didn't specify particularly on what. On smart devices and apps. For band 8, yes, I regularly use AI powered tools such as virtual assistants and recommendation systems in my daily routine. And if I have to give the answer, I will definitely go for the band 8. Like saying artificial intelligence is just like it looks like a layman. If you are a well educated person, it is more influential and more impactful if you say AI powered tools. Do you think AI is useful? Yes, it is useful. A direct answer, something that I never recommend. You should add something to your direct answer. Band 7. Yes, AI is useful because it makes tasks easier. They gave the reason. Band 8. Yes, AI is extremely useful as it helps automate tasks and improves efficiency in many areas. A well defined answer. First, they gave the direct answer using the adverb extremely with the adjective, then, how it helps us, and with that help, what happens. Now, the fourth question: are you interested in AI? I think there is no person who is not interested in AI. Everyone is interested in AI. We hear it, we want to know more about it, we are curious to know more. So, band 6, yes, I am interested in it. Again, a direct answer, they forgot to tell why. Band 7, yes, I am interested in AI. Linking word, because it is modern and useful. And the band 8, yes, I am quite interested in AI as it is rapidly growing field with many practical applications. Now, this is what I call a well organized answer. First, they gave the direct answer, then, they used the linking word as, then, they told how it's growing and uh, in what fields it is growing. Do you think AI will replace humans? Yeah, if you hear the news from USA and many other countries, somewhere AI is replacing humans. And the band 6 person, maybe the person is not reading the newspaper or the online newspaper, or is unaware of this thing that AI is somewhere replacing human jobs. Maybe in some jobs. Band 7, AI might replace humans in some jobs but not completely. Band 8. AI may replace human in repetitive tasks, but it is unlikely to fully replace human creativity and decision making. Now, this is something like every day in news we hear about that AI is overtaking humans. But what made AI? It was a human who developed this technology and developed the AI powered tools. So, the human brain can never ever be replaced completely. Yes, there are certain tasks that AI developed robots, AI developed tools can do, but not completely. Uh, so, we can't say that anything because when computers came into the being, they were saying that computers will replace humans, but humans are today accessing the computers somewhere. It is a fact, but yes, in certain parts or certain regions, AI in the form of robotics are replacing the humans. All right, so we can't say it will replace humans completely, but yes, in the repetitive task it may. Secondly, human creativity is an asset that only a human can have. So a human resource cannot be replaced by a tool or a technology developed by a human. So, uh, you need to be very thoughtful or mindful or insightful while answering this question. Is AI important for the future? Obviously, yes, it is. And somewhere we are using the AI developed tools, so we know somewhere it eases our life and somewhere it is very fruitful also. Again, direct answer that I never recommend. Band 7. Yes, AI is important for future development. Band 8. Yes, AI is crucial. Instead of using the word important again and again, they've preferred to say crucial for the future as it will drive innovation and improve various industries. There are certain sectors where human intervention is dangerous, where uh, reaching and doing the work is difficult. There are certain limitations of work. At such places, we can send the AI developed robots or we can use the AI developed technologies to do our work. So, it is a very nice answer that yes, AI is crucial for the future, for innovation, and to improve various industries. Innovation is the base of science. If science exists, technology exists. And if technology exists, then there will be development. So, after these questions, I think this is the best topic till date that we have discussed in our speaking part 1 class. So, the vocabulary and the synonyms and the meanings. Synonyms. Sorry, I was just joking. Synonyms. Artificial intelligence. That's the smart machines. Synonyms that you can use are, or synonyms that you can use are AI, machine intelligence. Automate, do task automatically. Or synonym for this one would be simplify, streamline. Efficiency, working well, increased productivity. Innovation, new ideas, advancements, development. Application, uses, functions and purposes. Virtual assistant, AI helper, digital assistance. Repetitive, something that is done on a repeated or a vicious circle, like the repeated work or the routine. The adjectives that can be beneficial while answering the questions related to artificial intelligence are useful, efficient, modern, innovative, important, and the last one is advanced. The phrases: use AI, applying artificial intelligence, make tasks easier, simplifying the work or simplify work, play a role, be important or be a crucial part, improve efficiency to work in a better manner using less efforts and resources and giving 100% output in daily life, everyday routine. The upgrade, use, to rely on or to depend on, important, crucial, helpful, useful, improve, enhance. Improvise also we can use here. Fast, efficient, effective. Now the golden tip. Avoid basic answers like AI is good. Yes, I like AI. Yes, I think AI will be important in future. This is the worst answers that one can give in the speaking part 1. Upgrade, AI is extremely useful because it enhances efficiency and simplifies daily tasks. Remember one thing, when you are giving an answer, you don't need to use the fancy words like Karan Johar or Shashi Tharoor uses, but you need to be very thoughtful about the usage of noun, phrases, adjectives, adverbs, and the synonyms or the antonyms at times. And the framework of your answer should be relevant. If a person is asking you about the future, answer in that direction, not it is important. You should be thoughtful, insightful while answering your question. Now, the pro strategy. Be very careful while listening to this. Use the idea that you have, give an example, and then provide the result. Instead of just giving an answer, expand it naturally, like you are telling a story. Structure should be idea, the direct question that has been asked, related to the real life situation and why it matters, why we need it. Example, basic, AI is useful. Improved, AI is useful because it makes tasks easier. Advanced, AI is extremely useful because it automates daily tasks. For example, I use voice assistant on my phone which saves time and make my routine more efficient. The answer that I gave for the band 8, first he or she gave the idea, then they gave a real life example and what effect of that usage of that particular technology have on them and how it helps them, like it saves their time and makes their work more efficient, right? Now why this work, shows fluency, adds natural detail. Now always demonstrate vocabulary plus grammar range. Bonus strategy, use personal touch. Examiners love real life connections that makes you sound like a native speaker. Add, for example, honestly speaking, in my case, personally, like this, like if I give you an example, it would be personally, I rely on AI tools for studying, which really improves my productivity. Very natural answer, very simple answer, no fancy words, just normal vocabulary used in a very proper, well formatted manner. Now, the final golden rule, don't speak like a robot. Okay, don't. My name is this, I want to do this. AI is very important. I have seen people using AI in their daily life, blah 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 blah. Don't go in this flow. You have to be expressive. Like you are expressive in your native language, you need to be expressive while speaking English or any other foreign language. Speak like you are telling a small story, two, three sentences, one example, one strong word. When I say one strong word, it doesn't mean a very elaborated one. A simple word that means the same but used perfectly or it fits your answer. This was the last slide for today's class. I hope you got my idea what I mean to say, how you have to represent your answer and how band 6, band 7 or band 8 is scored with just little modifications and knowing the clear format of presenting the answer, your idea, your example, and how it helps you. You are the key. So you should always remember that. This much for the class today. Please prepare it well. Have a good day.